Holla Vibes family, Holla Vibes. Welcome back to the Highest Good Tarot. If you're new here, welcome. I'm coming on to do a reading for Scorpio. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, Scorpio, how are you doing? I hope that you all are well, safe, happy, and at peace. If you haven't already, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. We're going to start out with the energy oracle to see what energy of Scorpio is playing out. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? Okay, there's some deceit going on. I'm sorry if y'all hear that. That's my pet snoring. What else, Spirit? What else does Scorpio need to know? What is the energy that they are coming in contact? What's going on, Spirit, for Scorpio? Anything else? Okay, we're going to deal with this deceit, Scorpio. So there may be someone who is manipulating you, or behind the scenes, something that you're not aware of. This someone could be scandalizing your name or stealing from you, stealing money, stealing something of value. Okay? But it's something that you're not aware of. So let's dive into it. Let's see what is going on with this deceitful trickster energy that's in your energy right now, Scorpio. Let's see here. What does Scorpio need to know, Spirit? Excuse me. Alright. Let's see. Wow. I'm jumping out for you, Scorpio. What Scorpio needs to know, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Okay, you have the Six of Cups here. So I feel like this is some nostalgia. Okay, looking back over some moments, caring. Somebody's looking at the way things used to be. Then you have the Tower here with the Four of Pentacles. So there's an upheaval to put you back on firm foundation. Knight of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and then you got the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, Scorpio, I feel like somebody want you to go back to something, or remember what used to be, or yeah, and they're trying to prevent you from moving forward toward your passion, and working with other people as well, because with this Two of Pentacles, you are juggling some things. It's like you're handling different tasks, right? I feel like you may be, handling a lot of responsibility. Like maybe you even moving up in something. You have Three of Pentacles, which is collaborating with other people, but someone is jealous of that. Okay, they may be trying to keep you from moving forward, or keeping you from collaborating and meeting new people, or connecting with others for some reason. It's like they want you moving forward, but they want you to go backward. They want you to be where you once were. And maybe wherever it was that you were was on their level, or they could more benefit. So now you moving forward, and they may be jealous because you're ahead of them. Okay, you're no longer accessible to them. You moving on. And somebody's trying to prevent this from happening. That's what I feel like. This person that's deceitful person may even be in your workplace. Let's clarify, Spirit. Who is this? What is this deceit about? This deceitful person here, Scorpio. Who is this deceitful person? Okay, this is the Page of Cups in reverse. It said flatterer, flatter. I can't even say it. Flatterer, selfish, deviation from the path, naive, irrational, immature, and daydreaming. That's already what I was picking up with this person. So this person is just selfish because they want to hold you back so they can have access to you. They don't want you evolving and moving past them. So they are just selfish and immature, being irrational, deceitful, behind the scenes. What else? This deceitful person. This person is very immature. This person is very immature. Okay? Got the Knight of Cups. Express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Romantic, sensitive, vain, moody, idealistic. Okay? So this person was somebody who they express their self. Okay, creativity, compassionate, but then it's all in vain, idealistic. I feel like someone may have came in and they was expressing themselves to you, but it was only to keep you there with them for their own selfish reasons. Okay, they may have came in like expressing really like they care about you, or really romantic and sensitive and all this and that, but they were deceptive. Look at here, when I'm saying deceptive, sitting here at the bottom of the deck, I seen this Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords says guard against deceit and concealment. And that's what we're clarifying right here. Dishonesty, betrayal, strategy, trickery, low self-esteem, and tactics. Yeah. A very immature, selfish person that's trying to hold you back. What is this Six of Cups? Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands. And the Six of Wands is recognition. You moving forward. This is public recognition. But they want you to stay back. Like I said, they don't want you to be recognized. Okay, it says you have earned every one of your successes. Progress. Didn't I tell you moving forward, Scorpio? This person don't want you to do that. Confidence, conquest, public recognition, and triumph. This is you. This is you, Scorpio. But this deceitful person don't want to see you moving forward. Okay? But you are on a firm foundation. Okay? You're on your way up. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles that came out here with the Tower. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. Spirit said you are holding on. You're holding on. You're protecting, what you know. Okay? You come a long way and you're moving forward. Okay? Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. The World. Got the World here. It says everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, perfection, recognition, and mastery. That's what I'm saying. You holding on to that. It's like I done worked hard to get here. You ain't gonna take that away from me. You ain't gonna take my money, my valuables. You're not taking it. Wow. And I slung my little little rose quarter out my ring. um, but yeah, in the world. Let's take another one for this Four of Pentacles in the Tower. I'll tell you what, let's just take one for the Tower, because I know this is a good tower here. Okay. Yeah, we have the Seven Pentacles that turned out in reverse. And it talks about waste, disorganization, chaos, no reward, imprudence, giving up. You see, that's why the Tower had to come. You're not giving up. Okay. The Tower had to come to get you back on the right track, to keep you on a firm foundation, to crumble what was unsteady. Okay. And so that you can stand on a firm foundation. If it hadn't been for this Tower, you might have been giving up, or you might have just stayed complacent with this immature person. You may have never moved forward. Let's take another one. One more for that. Yeah. But now, you look, 10 of Cups. And it says everything you've planned for has worked out. Belonging. This Tower is putting you where you belong. You belong in happiness, lasting, feeling blessed, generous, contentment, and family. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands, because with this Knight of Wands, I feel like you got a lot of ambition. All right. You're starting to, take on more responsibilities with this Two of Pentacles and collaborating with other people. I feel like it's like excitement. You got excitement for where you're headed. So let's take one for this Knight of Wands. Six of Cups. It says reach out to others with love and compassion, nostalgia, memories, healing, steady gain, pleasure after hardship. Yeah, this is you. It's pleasure in it. Now you're ready to move forward, okay? Into happiness, healing. Let's clarify the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Lack of courage. Okay. Grasping. Stubborn. Obsession with work. And it also says jealousy. Unreliable. So that's the Two of Pentacles clarifying it. Knight of Pentacles is clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like at one point, maybe you had a lack of courage, okay? And you were just obsession, overdoing it. But now you at a balance. You're juggling this. You're doing whatever it is, you're at balance. You're not overworking, you're not being obsessive, you're just I feel like at some point, Scorpio, you were trying to take on everything by yourself, or you were just pushing so hard and you was trying to do it, get to this place or be recognized for something by just overdoing it. But now you're like coming into contact, collaborating with others and letting it be more of a team effort and not so much of you, being obsessive, trying to do everything yourself. Let's take another one for this Two of Pentacles. What is this about? Hold on. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. So this is pride of riches, debt. Okay. Insolent from success, selfishness, unfair power dynamics. That's what I was talking about. So that's where you were at one point, Scorpio. You was just trying to stand in your power or be recognized, like, oh, you got it going on, or you are the one that does everything. It's like kind of ego driven, maybe had a big head about something, but now you're balancing out and you just kind of going with the flow, collaborating again, like I said, with others. Page of Pentacles. It's like focus on your goals and that will bring you great successes, opportunity, diligence, courage, ambition, and loyalty. Let's clarify this Three of Pentacles that's at the bottom of the deck, because you're reaching out, you're collaborating with other people. It's like more like a team effort. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So enjoy the results of all your hard work, accomplishment, okay? Self-care, reward, satisfaction, and luxury. With the people that you are coming in contact, you're gonna win. You're winning with these people. It's gonna allow you to, let your strengths be shown without trying to be, look at me, look at me. It's gonna be shown naturally, amongst other. They're gonna see where your strengths are. As well as, you can bring your ideas to the table, what you have to bring to the table, working with these other people, and you all are just going to shine in your own light. Okay, let's take another one. And you're going to be accomplishing everything that you set out to accomplish, because these people that you're working with now are like-minded people. They want the same that you want. Okay, they want to see you win. They want to win. They're not this person that, in your energy, that is very deceitful, who's trying to stop you from moving forward. Let's take another one for the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, you have strength, and you have the King of Pentacles. See, it's strength in numbers. So this group of people that you're meeting or you're coming in collaboration with, you all are strengthening each other. You're getting to stand in your power. Like you may be doing, like you may be good in the finance department, and they may be good in, advertisement, and someone else may be good in, another thing, marketing or whatever. But all of y'all coming together with y'all gifts and y'all talents, and y'all winning, coming together and making it, whatever it is, stronger with that team effort. Okay, so it says strength. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. Self-assurance, confidence, resilient, inner power. And King of Pentacles says continue to solve issues in practical ways. Realistic, solid, good character. Reliable, providing. And I feel like that's what you guys bring to each other. These group of people that you're meeting, Scorpio. Okay, now you're relying on one another. No one is, all about me. It's a team effort, but you are being recognized for what you bring to the table. So let's see, there was another card, the Three of Swords, that was showing up in here. I want to get back to this this deceitful person. Now we know that they are jealous of you. They're trying to stop you from moving forward. But why? Why are they so envious? What have Scorpio done to this person? Why is this person deceitful and don't want Scorpio to move ahead, Spirit? What's going on right there? Okay. Eight of Swords. This is somebody who want to keep you stuck. Okay? And want you to be blindsided. They don't want you to have no sense of direction. Don't want you to know where you're going, but you know where you were headed. You are determined to make it. You're headed somewhere, but they don't want you. You see, I know there's a glare, but do y'all see, Scorpio? You see how this person is got a blindfold on in this field? Eight of Swords. Self-sabotage. This person wants you to be stuck. Not believing in yourself. Not having a sense of direction. Not having a sense of direction. What else? Who is this person? Yeah, a hangman. Somebody who, again, so selfish and just see things their way. What else? The doggone devil. This person ain't nobody but the devil. Just full of a bad habit, bad influence on you. Selfish, coming with temptations and everything else. And somebody who broke your heart. You know, that you have sacrificed a lot for. May even been a third party situation. Somebody might have cheated on you or hurt you in some type of way. I feel like they are very manipulative, and they used to get under your skin. I feel like they made you confused. Look at this. Vampire. Oh, vampire energy. I told you in the beginning, they so selfish, they just want you for themselves. You know, want to keep you there so they can have access to you, but they no longer can. Look at that, damn hater. I'm a hater. Don't want to see you move forward. For some of you, it's somebody hating too in your workplace. I keep on getting that. It's like a female. But you know, it's male and female here. Take it however it resonates. Yeah, so be mindful of these people. They're not stopping nothing. You're headed toward greatness, okay? They're not stopping anything. Spirit is calling this out, want you to be aware of it. They're in your energy. So, just be mindful of that. Let's pull you some oracle. Alright? Moving forward. What else you have for Scorpio moving forward, Spirit? What can Scorpio expect? What can Scorpio expect? All right, moving forward. Rehabilitation, meaning those of you that may have been stuck, okay, or went through something. You're healing, okay? You're nurturing yourself. All right, taking care of yourself, getting over that heartache or breakup, whatever that may have been. And that's going to be different for all of you. But yeah, you're going to be healing, taking some time out, caring for yourself. Okay, you can expect jar of dreams. And when I see this, you know, I see it dripping gold. You may not can see it. Jar dreams, okay? Things coming true. Your dreams coming true, okay? Wow. You made sacrifices. Some of you made sacrifices. And I'm getting also some of you feel like still that it's taking a lot for you to move ahead. You feel like you are the sacrifice. And I'm also getting that some of you, it's going to take you to sacrifice. You got to make some sacrifices in order to, you know, get to this next level. So if you haven't already, know that it's going to require something of you. All right? Take it however it resonates. What else can Scorpio expect, Spirit? Know your worth. You know your worth. And then the upside down is like the hangman energy. So some of you is going to have to shift your perspective. Look at things in a different way. Okay? Wait for some things to unfold. All right? Try something new. Look. And be open to receiving. Okay? Be open to receiving. Alright, now I'm getting to being open to receiving is also being open to you know, connect with these other people. You know, it's open to collaboration. And also you're going to be rewarded because be open to receiving all this attention that you're going to be getting, because you're going to have public recognition for something. So, and this hater is just going to sit back and watch and continue hating, but you're going to give them something to hate about. All right? I'm gonna get you some last and final messages I wanted. Um, I'm gonna pull from the Angels of Light because when I was getting this together to pull these out for you, Scorpio, to get a message, your final message from the Angels of Light. So maybe Spirit wants to shine light on more of this, okay? But I don't know. Let's just see, Scorpio. Last and final message. All right, Scorpio. Look at that. Look at here. This is what you get ready for. Celebration. You can't make it up because you have the Six of Wands out here. You know, you had a few cards that's talking about public recognition. Celebration. It says it's time for you to look for the joy, the delight, and the wonder of every day and rejoice in it. When we celebrate the passing events and transitions of life, it's our way of giving thanks, and the angels delights with us. Whenever possible, celebrate with others, for then great energy is raised, which attracts many angels drawn by the laughter and lightness to add their blessings. It will bond you happily with others. You can't make this up because I was talking about you connecting with others, collaborating with that Three of Pentacles. It says angel wisdom reminds you to celebrate and honor all things large or small in your life. Find something to celebrate now. The affirmations say, my life is a celebration. My life is a celebration. And joy. Joy springs from a sense of connection to the divine, and it is a quality which illuminates you. Your angel guidance is to cultivate this quality by seeking the divine in every situation. Look beyond the surface and seek the light in the heart of each person. Then you will become aware of the wonder of creation, and joy will ignite your life. Delight in everything, for joy is a key to enlightenment. Enjoy life. The affirmations say, I find joy in everything. I find joy in everything. What did I tell you? This girl, that Knight of Wands was that joy, excitement. So you got a lot to celebrate. And I'm about to say Aries. You got a lot to celebrate, Scorpio. Okay? And this deceitful person, they have a reason to be jealous of you because you got a lot to celebrate, okay? Enjoyment. So I hope that this has helped you in some way. Thank you all for stopping by. And until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and holla vibes.